First of all, don't forget to like and follow the channel. The first part is the link in the description. Don't forget, always put all the pieces of the console in a separate bag. Before disassembling the console, remove the stylus pen and the GB8 cartridge. We will disassemble quickly. The only replace is the dpad. It will be done quickly. I started trying to get all the screws out with the Phillips screwdriver, because they were still loose from last time. And I managed to remove most of them. Of course, I don't recommend doing that. If you have the correct screwdriver, use it every time, otherwise you can corrode the screws and have to remove them with a drill. Of course, I had to use a tri-wing screwdriver to remove the missing screws. Now when opening, be careful, because the R and L buttons have a spring that is under pressure and can easily get lost. I use the Phillips screwdriver again to remove the screw that holds the board in place. Now I am carefully removing the dpad rubber. Of course, before replacing it, I washed the old piece and it was still making bad contact. These rubbers for the dpad cost me 28 cents, no shipping. I bought them online via AliExpress. I've put the new rubber for dpad and now it's time to put it all back together. Now screw the board to the shell using the Phillips screwdriver and do the first test, to see if nothing has been disconnected between handling. After connecting, test all the buttons. Now that the problem is solved, it is time to start assembling everything together. Take your time. Reinstalling the R and L buttons are always tricky because of the spring pressure, but I think I've managed to show 2 ways to install them without problems. Now the other button, I ended up using the screwdriver to make the installation easier. The on and off button is very loose, so be careful to set it to off. Let's screw it all back together. Now put the rubbers that cover the screws. Last test. Thanks for being with us. Any questions, don't forget to leave in the comments. See you next time.